What's up, everyone? So, today we're going to talk about something awesome. We're going to grab our helmets, hit the dirt, and really dig into how riding a mountain bike, well, how it changes you. We're talking about building way more than just muscle. So, yeah, let's clip in and get into it. Because let's be honest, it really is so much more than just a sport, right? It's not about the stats or the gear or even the finish lines, really. If you spent any time out on the single track, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a feeling. You could say it's a training ground, but not just for getting faster or stronger on the bike. No, it's a training ground for life. Seriously, it builds things inside you that you carry around long after you've kicked off your muddy shoes. So, what exactly are we building out there on the trail? Well, first things first. It all starts with your engine, with stamina. This is the absolute foundation for everything else. Before you can even think about shredding the technical stuff, you've got to learn how to just, well, how to keep going. And here's the secret, right? Endurance isn't just about your muscles, it's resilience. It is that little voice inside your head that pushes you to do one more pedal stroke when your legs are absolutely on fire. And that mental toughness, that doesn't just stay on the trail. You take that with you everywhere. I mean, this says it all. This is the journey. You start small and you see real progress that you can actually measure. And going from just 1 mile to 5, that isn't just a bigger number, it's a massive shot of confidence. It's proof that you can do hard things. And that pride, man, that is earned, one pedal stroke at a time. Okay, so you've got the engine fired up. What's next? Oh yeah, the climb. Every single rider knows this moment. It's when the trail just points straight up to the sky, and you have no choice but to dig really deep. This is where your strength and your determination have to team up. And it all comes down to this little mental shift. Your body is just screaming at you, right? Your legs are burning, your lungs feel like they're going to explode. It would be so easy to just stop. But instead, you learn to change your focus. You find a steady rhythm, you look ahead to where you're going, not down at the ground, and you just tell yourself, keep moving. You have to win that battle in your head first. And this is the reward. That feeling of getting to the top of a hill you used to have to get off and walk up, man, there is nothing like it. It's a total victory. It's you looking back at a challenge that used to beat you and realizing, wow, I'm stronger now. That feeling is awesome. All right, so you've built your engine, you've conquered the climb. Now it's time to get technical. We're talking about reading the trail, looking at all those roots and rocks and ruts, not as things to be afraid of, but as opportunities, chances to level up your skills. You know, clearing an obstacle isn't about brute force. It's a dance, it's a flow. So first, you look ahead, because your bike always follows your eyes. Then, it's a quick shift of your weight back, a little pop to lift the front wheel up and over, and then one smooth pedal stroke to pull the back wheel through. When you nail it, it's like you're floating. You're working with the bike, not fighting against it. And that's the whole mindset, isn't it? This quote from a coach just nails it. The trail is your teacher. Every rock garden is a lesson. Every gnarly route is a pop quiz. When you stop being scared of the trail features and you start seeing them as puzzles to solve, the entire sport just opens up. Which brings us to the grand finale, the ultimate reward. You take all these different pieces, the endurance, the climbing power, the tech skills, and you put them all together. What do you get? You get the confidence payoff. This is that awesome transformation from being a nervous beginner to a totally capable, fearless rider. Just think about what you're really getting with every single ride. You're building the courage to try a new trail that used to look way too scary. You're building a real belief in your own abilities, knowing you can handle what's around the next corner. And you get that pure, simple joy of just accomplishing something you worked really hard for. And here's the bottom line. This stuff isn't just about biking. The strength you build out on the trail, it builds strength in your life. That resilience you needed to finish a tough climb, that's the same resilience you used to study for a big exam. The focus it takes to clean a technical section, that's the same focus you need to solve a tough problem. So every single ride becomes more proof of what you can do when you put in the work. It builds this foundation of confidence that you can literally use for anything. The trail teaches you that you are capable of amazing things. So the only real question left is, what are you going to conquer next?